So pointer number one, are you socially withdrawing? Are you not socially willing to go? Are you avoiding meeting people? Number one. Number two, you are not making your own decisions yourself. Your decisions need somebody's yes. आपको किसी का टिक मार्क चाहिए, किसी का आंसर साथ में चाहिए. Number three, most important, you are not expressing your opinions to others. You are not vocal. आप बोल ही नहीं रहे. आपको लगता है नहीं, मेरी बात सुनी नहीं जाएगी, मुझे सही नहीं समझा जाता, I should not speak out. So if that is the case, again you need to check. Another most important thing which is happening in today's time too often, please mark this, you are oversensitive to all the kinds of comments coming your way. Any criticism that comes your way, you are taking it to the heart. You are taking it way too seriously. If that is happening, my dear friend, you need to check, because it should not be. Again, in today's time, you are not even expressing your feelings to others. You are not showing that, look, this is how I feel. This is my grief. This is my sorrow. This is my happiness. You are not going, not letting your things out. Hence, if that is happening, again, you need to check. These are the few pointers which can tell you that, somewhere you are lacking. And if you continue to dwell in these points, you will eventually get depressed. So it can lead to depression if you have low self-esteem. Now, the question is how it gets originated. इसका origin कहाँ से हो गया हमारी life में? हम तो अच्छे थे, normal थे, मैं ऐसे कैसे हो गया हूँ? The origin lies from the time of parenting. Yes, my dear, many parents are sitting here, few teachers are sitting here, and some of my students are also sitting here. I'll tell you that when you are doing parenting, आप बच्चे को रेगुलर बोल रहे हो, तुम्हारा वर्थ ही नहीं है, तुम नहीं कर सकते, तुम्हारे बस का ही नहीं है, तुमसे नहीं होगा, तुम फेल होते हो. Repeatedly, constantly, you are using these adjectives for that small child who is just in grade 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Now you are damaging his self-esteem without knowing. You don't even know what you are doing. And the same scenario, this is for teachers. I have a very good student sitting here. उसको क्लास में डफर बोलते थे. एक टीचर ने डफर बोलना शुरू किया था, सब डफर बोलते चले गए, आधा स्कूल उसको डफर बोलने लगा. And he started believing that he is duffer. But I'll tell you, self-esteem can also be uplifted. इसको भी ऊपर ला सकते हैं. There are ways, psychological methods are there. You can contact us. There are numerous methods. Nothing to worry. And there is one child sitting here right now in the same meeting. I'm just quoting him without naming him. And he is a very well-known YouTuber right now. Very well-known YouTuber. उसको बोला था तुम्हारा वर्थ नहीं है, तुम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, कुछ नहीं जानते हो. आज वो दूसरों को बता रहा है. I am just telling you, please find out your skill sets. Understand this word. ये बहुत important word है, बहुत लोगों को समझ नहीं आता. Understand your skill sets and develop it. If you can develop your skill sets, आपका बोलना बहुत अच्छा है, आपको स्विमिंग अच्छी आती है, आपको रनिंग करनी अच्छी आती है, you are a good singer, you can impart these things to others. And when you start imparting, you become better. Moving on to another thing. इसका origin आजकल के टाइम पे एक बड़ा अजीब सा है, उसको हम बोलते हैं body image. 90% of the teenagers are just thinking, मैं overweight हूँ, I am not good, मेरा weight सही नहीं है, मेरी body की shape ठीक नहीं है, I don't look good. Constantly they are comparing. So they don't forget कि ऋतिक रोशन भी किसी को compare करता है अभी अपने आप को. He also doesn't feel he is good enough. So my dear friends, you don't have to compare yourself constantly. We all are unique. We all are beautiful in our own ways. Let that beauty be out. Let that thought be out. Don't cow down upon by what others are saying. अगर दूसरों का ओपिनियन आपको बहुत ज्यादा मैटर करेगा, यहां से वो गलती शुरू हो जाती है. उनका ओपिनियन है, let it be, let it pass. Now, another most important thing that I want to tell you here is, how to overcome this. I'm not going too much detail of origin also now. There are numerous points, but yes, इसका जो correction method है, its first correction method is self-acceptance. You start, taking it like this, okay, I'm fine, I'm like this, and I'm good. Talk to yourself, tell yourself that I'm fine, I'm good. Number two, have a set of peer. आपके पास negative peer नहीं होना चाहिए जो आपको negativity देता है. You should have peer which is going to say, hello, I'm there and you are really doing good. And last point that I want to tell you, please start believing in yourself. Start believing in yourself, whatever you are doing. You can do it, you can pull it. It's just that you have to overcome these negative thoughts. In our coming webinars, we will be covering these topics more and more. There are other, my colleagues who are going to discuss a lot about this. So I'll be handing over the phone to this system to Induji. And I will just end up with one silent note on this, that what a man says or what man should say to himself, पंख ना दो परवाज तो दो, मेरे कांधे पर एक हाथ तो दो, उड़ तो मैं खुद ही जाऊंगा, मुझे मुट्ठी भर आसमान तो दो. So over to you, Induji.
Wonderful, Rajiv ji.
Thank you, Mr. Rajiv.
जबरदस्त शेयर बताया आपने. Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Rajiv. Before we move to the second panelist, I would remind you to post your queries in the chat box. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us our second panelist. She's Indu Khanna, a lady with over 15 years of experience in soft skill training. She's an NLP life coach, international Reiki grandmaster, access conscious bar facilitator, international Star Board Award winner, and has received a gold medal for Reiki Council of India for excellence in teaching healing modalities. She teaches 4 modalities on holistic healing classes worldwide and is successfully running Nirvana Healing Center. She would be talking to us on how NLP, Mindframe, access consciousness and Reiki healing can help improve self-esteem and build your confidence. Over to Indu ma'am.
नमस्कार, आप सबका स्वागत है आज के सेशन में. मैं इंदु खन्ना टीम आयरस की तरफ से आप सबका स्वागत करती हूँ. जी हाँ, राजीव जी ने बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से एक्सप्लेन किया है. थोड़ा सा विजन मैं भी अपनी तरफ से देना चाहूंगी. एक पौधा कब पनपता है? जब उसका सीड स्ट्रॉन्ग होता है ना? तो इसी तरह जब एक बच्चा जो खिलने वाला है, जो पेड़ों की पूरी तरह अपने आप को फैलाना चाहता है ना, उस सीड पे अगर हमने काम नहीं किया तो बेसिकली वी आर लैकिंग, है ना. तो करना क्या होगा? सबसे पहले अवेयरनेस. ये जितनी भी मोडालिटीज है ना, हीलिंग मोडालिटीज, ये करती क्या है? ये आपके सबकॉन्शियस में, क्योंकि हमारा जो बॉडी है ना, दैट इज पोरस, राइट. सो हम जब पोरस हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं? रिसीव करते हैं. कहाँ से रिसीव करते हैं? हमारे सबकॉन्शियस से. अब एक बच्चा जिसकी सेल्फ एस्टीम, सेल्फ वर्थ वो नहीं है जो होनी चाहिए, राइट, बिकॉज वही तो है जो स्ट्रेंथ. तो करना क्या होगा? वी हैव टू एनालाइज कि ये जो बच्चा फील कर रहा है, जो बच्चा ग्रो नहीं हो रहा जिस तरह से वो ग्रो होना चाहिए, तो हमें उस पर थोड़ा काम करना पड़ेगा. वी नो, एक तो जीन्स के फैक्टर्स हैं, ठीक है. सेकेंड, हाउ इज ही ट्रीटिंग, ठीक है. ही इज बीइंग ट्रीटेड डिफरेंटली बाय डिफरेंट पीपल. बट दूसरी विजन है उसकी अपनी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, अपनी रीफ्रेमिंग टेक्निक. सो ये जो टेक्निक्स हैं जो एनएलपी के में हम सीखते हैं, रीफ्रेम करना, मतलब अगर किसी ने कुछ कह दिया, उसे अपने आप के अंदर कैसे एक पॉजिटिव विजन में क्रिएट करना है. अगर बाबा आप कह रहे हैं कि बेटे आप बाहर जा रहे हो इस समय, तो ये आपके लिए अच्छा नहीं है, तो बच्चा एक नेगेटिव फ्रेम वाला वो सोचते हैं कि मेरे माँ बाप तो हमेशा टोकते रहते हैं. लेकिन अगर हम इसको रीफ्रेम करें और इसको अवेयरनेस के करें कि भैया कह क्यों रहे हैं, लेकिन ये भाव कब आएगा? जब तक वो अंदर से अवेयरनेस नहीं क्रिएट करेगा, राइट. तो ये चॉइसेस, रिस्क टेकिंग एबिलिटीज किस पे मैटर करेंगी? उनकी सेल्फ एस्टीम पे. अब हम सेल्फ एस्टीम की बात करते हैं तो इसे रेज करने के लिए भी हमें इन साधनों का प्रयोग करना होगा। सो सबसे पहले उनके अंदर की विजन्स कि वो क्या चाहते हैं, व्हाट आर दे लुकिंग फॉर, इफ दे रियली वांट टू गो फॉर अ लाइफ which is not worth, which is not creating whatever they are looking for, so it's their choice. And if they want to make a life which is beautiful, which is full of challenges and full of beauty, तो उनको अपने ऊपर काम करना पड़ेगा। तो सबसे पहले जो काम करने की बात है, that is called अपनी अचीवमेंट पे ध्यान देना। तो जितनी भी आपकी अचीवमेंट्स हैं उसके ऊपर फोकस करना, ठीक है। सेकंड, बिलीविंग इन योरसेल्फ, जो आप काम कर रहे हो वो आप उसके बारे में गहराइयों तक जानना कि कैसे वो काम आपको मदद कर सकता है। थर्ड, वर्किंग ऑन योर फेलियर। आपको पता है गाइस कि कहा जाता है कि फेलियर इज बेसिकली पिलर फॉर योर ग्रोथ। जो व्हाट्सएप का आपको पता है को फाउंडर कौन है? ब्रेन एक्शन। यू नो हाउ मेनी टाइम्स डिड ही फेल? He was rejected by Facebook, Twitter. Now he has come up with WhatsApp. आपको पता है ये KFC का जो co-creator है, जो 600 outlets लेके बैठा हुआ है, उसका नाम है Colonel Sanders. He was rejected 1009 times. Imagine. But he was strong. क्यों? क्योंकि उसने फेलियर को फेलियर नहीं समझा, उसने पिलर्स बनाया, उसने एक्सेप्ट किया अपने फेलियर को और उससे लर्निंग्स ली। गाइस, मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ कि जिंदगी आसान है प्रोवाइडेड आपकी विजन उसको इंप्रूव करने में हो। रोते रहोगे और उसके ऊपर सिर्फ यही चर्चा कि मेरे साथ ये हो गया विल नॉट सॉल्व यू। हाउ माई लाइफ कैन बी बेटर देन दिस, व्हाट एल्स इज पॉसिबल, एंड एवरीथिंग इज अ इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। अपनी जिंदगी को कैसा शाइन करना है उस पे आपको काम करना होगा। तो सबसे पहला काम क्या होगा? अपने फेलियर को एक्सेप्ट करना और उससे लर्निंग्स लेना और उसे डिसमेंटल करके डिस्ट्रॉय करना। सेकेंड, आपको अपनी विजन में अपनी ग्रोथ, अपनी अचीवमेंट हमेशा आंखों के सामने रखना है। तो एक छोटा सा मेडिटेशन, छोटी सी एक विजन मैं जरूर देना चाहूंगी एज अ गिफ्ट, सो दैट यू गाइस कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि ये हीलिंग मोडालिटीज आपके लिए ही बनी है। यही मोडालिटीज हैं जो हम अपने डीपर वर्जन के कोर्सेज में देने वाले हैं, ताकि हम क्रिटिकलिटीज को पकड़ सके, उन लूप होल्स को पकड़ सकें जिसमें चेंजेस लेके हम अपने अंदर चेंजेस लेके आएंगे। ठीक है गाइस? सो करना क्या होगा, अभी ये जस्ट 2-3 मिनट्स की ये छोटी सी मेडिटेशन है। तो करना क्या होगा, हमें अपने जीवन की एक पूरी जीवन को देखना होगा, ठीक है। और जो अपने फेलियर्स हैं, जो अपनी नेगेटिव भाव हैं, कोई ट्रॉमास हैं, उसे हमें रिलीज करना होगा और अपने जीवन को अचीवमेंट से भरना होगा। ठीक है गाइस? तो आर यू गाइस रेडी फॉर द स्मॉल मेडिटेशन? ठीक है, तो इसमें करना क्या होगा, फॉलो माय इंस्ट्रक्शंस। जैसे जैसे मैं बोलूंगी, जस्ट नो जजमेंट, नो परसेप्शन, नो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, नो लिमिटेड, जस्ट फील इट द वे इट इज बीइंग टोल्ड। ठीक है, चलिए, क्लोज योर आईज, बी विद योर ब्रीदिंग। जिस तरह से मैं बोलूंगी यू जस्ट हैव टू फॉलो। ठीक है, चलिए, क्लोज योर आईज, बी विद योर ब्रीदिंग और अपना ध्यान पूरा अपने श्वासों पर लाएं। विद एवरी ब्रीथ इन आपका शरीर, मन और भाव पूरी तरह लाइट हो रहे हैं। जस्ट फील द लाइटनेस विद इन यू। कोई भाव नहीं, टोटल ब्लैंक। Just be with your breathing. Now we are starting the journey of our life. आपके लेफ्ट साइड पे आपका बचपन है, सामने आपका प्रेजेंट और राइट साइड पे आपका फ्यूचर। Now we are taking ourselves to the time when I was born and you were born. महसूस करें आप एक ट्रेन ऑफ लाइफ में बैठे हैं। वो ट्रेन ऑफ लाइफ आपकी जिंदगी की ट्रेन है। बचपन से लेके अब तक जो भी ट्रॉमास, जो भी नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट्स, जहां पे भी आपको लगा है आपकी सेल्फ एस्टीम को धक्का लगा है, उन सारी छवियों को येलो पेंट से भरते जाएं। 1, 2, 3। महसूस करें यू आर सिटिंग इन द ट्रेन ऑफ योर लाइफ एंड द ट्रेन इज स्टार्टिंग। यू हैव रीच्ड द एज ऑफ 5। अगर कोई ट्रॉमा है, कोई डिस्टर्बिंग एनर्जीज है, कोई ऐसा भाव है जो आपको तंग करके गया हो, उसे येलो पेंट करें। नाउ यू आर टू द एज ऑफ 10। बढ़ते जाएं, 15 साल की उम्र में आ जाएं। कम टू द एज ऑफ 20। The train of life is moving. Come to the age of 25. 30 साल की उम्र में आ जाएं. Now come to the present of your life. अब इस ट्रेन से नीचे उतर जाएं और अपनी नजर से बचपन से लेके अब तक के जीवन को देखें. देखें कितने पैचेस हैं आपकी जीवन में. अब 3 की गिनती पर इन सब पैचेस के ऊपर एक सफेद रंग का शावर, जो कि डिवाइन शावर है, उसे महसूस करें. महसूस करें हर शावर के साथ ये पीले रंग के पैचेस श्रिंक हो रहे हैं, डिसॉल्व हो रहे हैं और खत्म हो रहे हैं. भरते जाएं अपने पूरे पास्ट को इस सफेद ऊर्जा से भरते जाएं. This is the divine healing energy which is there in the form of cosmic energy. पूरी तरह अपने पास्ट को भर डाले इस सुंदर व्हाइट ऊर्जा में. देखिए सारे येलो पैचेस खत्म हो चुके हैं, पूरी तरह से खत्म हो चुके हैं. अब अपने प्रेजेंट में आ जाएं. Ask the universe to give you a bowl. उस बाउल को अपने सामने देखें. Ask the universe to give you a achievement of your life. अपने जीवन की अचीवमेंट को याद करें. कोई ऐसा पल जब आपको कोई इनाम मिला हो, कोई ऐसा पल जहां आपको थपथपाया हो कि वाह आपने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. कोई ऐसा भाव जो आपको आपकी छवि को ऊपर उठा रहा हो. उन भावों को देखें मन की आंखों से. फील करें उसकी आवाज, टेक्सचर, स्मेल, सब कुछ महसूस करें. किस जगह पे थे, किस कलर में कपड़े पहने थे, क्या हेयर स्टाइल था आपका, कैसी विजन थी आपकी, सब कुछ देख डालें. अब इस हीलिंग बाउल में उस सुंदर छवि को डालें और अपने राइट हैंड को एक ब्रश समझते हुए उस बाउल में डिप कर दें. Now move your right hand in the form of brush. Hold this brush in your hand and start painting your life from the childhood till the future. भरते जाएं, पूरे कोने को अचीवमेंट से भर डालें. Guys, you just need to paint your future. Please use your hands and paint it off. पूरे जीवन को इस अचीवमेंट के पिक्चर से भर डालें. Keep painting, keep painting, keep painting. अब अपनी नजर से देखें, आपका जीवन सिर्फ उन छवियों से भरा है जो आपको अचीवमेंट की तरफ लेकर गया है. इस छवि को हमेशा याद रखें. यही आपका जीवन है, यही हैं आप. इसके कलर को पहचानें, इसकी आवाज को देखें, इसके टेक्सचर को पहचानें और इसे लाइव कर दें. Now open your eyes. Just feel it. Again close the eyes and see the same picture. You can do it for 3 times. देखिए ये छवि आपके अंदर छप गई है. जी हाँ, आसान है सब कुछ करना, provided you are ready to do it. All the best guys. I think you liked it. तो ये जो मेडिटेशन छोटी सी आपको करवाई है, I hope it is going to help you. प्लस हमारे जो आने वाले वेबिनार्स हैं जिसमें हम गहराइयों तक चर्चा करेंगे कि किस तरह से उन फेलियर्स को छोड़ा जाए, उन तनाव को छोड़ा जाए जो आपकी सेल्फ एस्टीम पे वर्क कर रहे हैं. इसी सुंदर भाव के साथ मैं आप सबका शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ for being there with us. Thank you, Colonel Sahab.
Thank you, Indu ma'am. The journey was very, very relaxing. Now I take you to the third panelist. I would like to introduce you to Ms. Shilpa Jain, a renowned celebrity makeup artist and a stylist, who's been doing makeup for celebrities over last 15 years. The list of the celebrities is endless, but some of the prominent ones are Priyanka Chopra, Lisa Ray, Shruti Hassan, Jacqueline Fernandez, Anil Kapoor, Sunil Shetty, and Suchitra Krishnamurti. She was adjudged the best makeup artist for the year 2017. She is also a grooming expert and has held sessions on personal hygiene, etiquettes, power dressing, makeup and fine dining procedures in number of prestigious schools and corporate establishments. Today, she is going to speak about the effect of ongoing pandemic on external beauty and appearance, as she believes that unkempt person is not at all a confident human being, and not taking pride in dressing up is a sign of self-esteem. So over to Shilpa ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. And it was really nice, Rajiv and Indu. It was very insightful. So I would like to speak in a different genre of external, confidence, how you can build up your confidence externally. So in times like this, when all of us are going through a lot of, ups and downs in our life, we get up every morning and the first thing that we look into our phones or we look at the news is suffering everywhere. So in times like this, there are a lot of factors which can boost or enhance your confidence level. So start off with, there are a few pointers that I'm going to speak about today, how you can, feel good every day. Exercise is number one. We have a lot of time at home. Most of us are confined to our houses now. We are working from home. So take out a little bit of time from your daily schedule and start exercising in any form that pleases you. Do your yoga, do your pranayam, do any form of exercise which actually makes your body agile, and you are constantly working at, your body is feeling good, because if your body feels good, you feel good as well. Eat nutritious food. This is the time when all of us, most of us are eating junk. We sit down in front of the television or we are working. So we have a packet of chips with us. We are eating junk. We are ordering from Swiggy. A lot of people can't cook. So please stop that, because that eating junk food actually brings in a lot of lethargy in your body. And that can, again, you feel lethargic, you are in bed, and it is a sign of feeling low. So do not do that. Exercise, eat nutritious food, and we have a lot of time in our hands these days. Interact with new people. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and God has given us this opportunity to interact with people, make new contacts, and build up your rapport with people, so that when times are good, you are in a level when, getting a job is not easy, because you are finding out a level of your your skill set or whichever field you are in. So interact, meet new people, connect with your old friends. There are times, when we always say that hamare paas samay nahi hai, we are all busy with our lives. This is the time when we can all connect with our friends. Forget all that, if you are not happy, you've had some misunderstanding with somebody, forget all that. Get the, connect with the people and bridge the gap. Another thing that you can do at home now is learn new skills. As far as I am concerned, since the past pandemic, I have learned a lot of new skills. I have done up my house. I've done things like decoupage of things. I've done a little bit of painting at home. I've done a lot of embroidery. I've embroidered my masks. You feel good. So, inculcate a new hobby, or follow the hobby that you've not been doing for so many years, because we don't have time. When you're doing something like pottery, it's a very small example. Like, when you're doing pottery, on your mind, or you're doing embroidery, your entire focus is on the whatever hobby that you're creating. You're creating something new, which gives you happiness. The ultimate product gives you a lot of happiness. So do that. Have things to do. There are a lot of underprivileged people. Do free, workshops for them. Teach them new skills, so that when times are good, they can go. Like for me, I am a makeup artist, or I also do a lot of beauty treatments. So for me, teaching somebody something on a beauty aspect is going to really enhance somebody's skill. I'm helping somebody. So in the same way, all of you have a skill set. Do something, teach them painting, teach them cooking. Do something creative, do something for people who are not as privileged as we are. they're learning a skill free of cost. Another thing, a lot of us can do free mentoring. A lot of people are down, they are not very happy, they've lost their loved ones. So mentor them, uplift them. That gives them a lot of new lease to life. They will feel good about it. So do free webinars, or sit down with people, have a one-to-one talk with them, lift them up. Another thing, a lot of people are very unkempt. When you're feeling low, when your self-confidence is not at the peak level, we do not even groom ourselves. We keep our hair dirty, we don't wear good clothes, we don't iron our clothes. Don't do that. Please groom yourself, have a bath every day. A lot of people when I talk with people, they say we don't feel like having a bath, or they don't feel like grooming themselves. So do that. These are very little things that you can do. Create a vision board at home. Start pinning what you want to do when this pandemic is over. Put up little pins, that this is what I want to do when times are not such that we're sitting at home. So start pinning them up, create a vision board. And it's always okay in life to take a break. We are all taking a break now, so don't feel low. This is God's way of telling us that, okay, we've given you enough break. Now come back again with a whole lot of zeal and a whole lot of enthusiasm when things open up. So this is a kind of a break, a sabbatical we are taking in life. So follow that. Another thing, say this with affirmation every day, that I am powerful, I am confident. There is this book called The Secret. Read that. It's very interesting, because when I read that book, it gave me a lot of upliftment. Saying, you can ask the universe that I will get this. I have to get this. Ask, and you will be given that. So those are little things that you can do. Cooking. Lot of men in my family, they have learned cooking. When you are cooking, the entire purpose is to get and when the family is happy, eating what you have made, it gives you a lot of happiness. So these are very, very little pointers that you can do. And today I will just tell you about a little, a detox drink that you can do at home. When you detoxify your body, it energizes you, it flushes all your toxins. So this is a little detox drink that I've made. So in a jar every morning, you can make different detox drinks. Today I have done a cucumber and a lemon in a jug of water. So make a detox drink every day. It kind of flushes out all the toxins. You can make a detox drink with apple and cinnamon. You can make it with a lot of fruit peels. We cut fruits, we throw away the peels. Add it to the water. The water doesn't look very great, but drink that water. It is extremely good for your body. Why I'm talking about the detox drink is because they help you in flushing out the bad toxins from our body. When toxins are flushed out, it energizes you. And when it energizes you, you feel more confidence comes back. These are very little things that you can do at home. And be happy, keep smiling always. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shilpa ma'am. The talk was very interesting, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to get benefited with it. Now, last but not the least, we have Mr. Ashok Narayan. He's an IS officer from Gujarat cadre. He's a double MSc in mathematics and physics. He was awarded 5 gold medals for standing first as in all the faculties of Allahabad University in the year 1965. He is also a diploma in sociology and politics of development with distinction from University of Cambridge. He is also a PhD in mathematical musicology. During his career, he has served with various ministries like Labour and Finance. He was Principal Secretary to the Chief Minister of Gujarat for over 5 years. He has also held the position of Chief Vigilance Commissioner, Gujarat. He has published several books on spirituality, with most prominent being My Thoughts on Srimad Bhagavad Gita. An audio with over 700 verses of Gita has also been produced by him called the Geet Sar. Today, he will be talking to us about how one can improve one's confidence and self-esteem, the philosophical and spiritual way. So it's a very different perspective he's going to speak on. Over to Mr. Ashok Narayan.
Thank you, Colonel Bharadwaj. I accept all these charges. So, I want to present a philosophical and spiritual point of view on this subject. The backdrop is that the corona situation is turning very grim. Nobody has any idea how to control the spread of the deadly epidemic. All projections and predictions are frightening. On the worldly plane, it is very difficult to find something positive to say by way of silver lining of the dark clouds. But the first point I want to make is, who has the time for frustration and depression? We are too busy with action we have to take every moment to help people to the extent we can, motivate people who can help the situation, spread positivity. This is a wonderful recipe to keep tension and depression at bay. You try it yourself. Whenever something bothers you, you feel that it is a very depressing situation. Just pick up your pen or computer or phone, whatever, and take whatever action you can take in that direction. Forget about everything that needs to be done or everything that should happen, but just do whatever you can at that time. Speak to people, do legwork, spread messages, whatever, and you will feel better. Believe me. So replace the thought, what will happen now, with the thought, I will do my best to help. Convert your worries and concerns to prayers. Now, the second point is that faith is very important. In this whole scenario, you must have faith in somebody. Intellectual logic is not good enough. It is just a tool. It will prove or disprove whatever you want to do, but its field is limited. If you don't believe in any higher power, believe in yourself. Some people may say, we don't believe in God. Okay, never mind. You believe in yourself or not? You can't deny your own existence. So you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you are there. Have faith in yourself. And it has, I think, it is well known that you have much more power than you think. You are not utilizing even 1% of your true potential. The next question arises, who are you? Well, it is best answered by telling you what you are not. You are not the body. You are not the mind. You are not the ego or intellect. They are merely your tools. You can use them as you like. You are the boss. If this much is understood, things get a lot easier. So don't let your mind, ego, or intellect get above you. Show them their place. It is the job of your mind to generate thoughts to help you. And it does so indiscriminately, like a machine. It is a machine. But these thoughts have no power until you pay attention to them. So you can give power to whichever thoughts you like. You can give power to positive thoughts and ignore negative thoughts. But if you give power to negative thoughts, they will become powerful. So be attentive only to actionable thoughts. Ignore the others. To ask every question, to every thought, ask the question, what action should I take? If the answer is not coming, then ignore the thought. When you ignore the thoughts, they have no power. They are totally harmless. When you encourage or suppress thoughts, you make them powerful. So don't fight against useless or negative thoughts. Just ignore them. They will die down like unwatered plants. Whichever thought you pay attention to gets more powerful. For example, if you have a thought, you should try to solve this problem this way. It is a relevant thought. Your mind is acting as a proper tool. you may pick up the thought for suitable action. But if the thought says you are lost now, or it is an impossible situation, escape is impossible, it is an invalid thought. Your mind is transgressing its limits. You may retort, don't try to tell me what I can or cannot do. Just act on as my tool. I will decide what to do. Ignore the thought. Gita says that senses are powerful, but the mind is more powerful than the senses. Intellect is still more powerful. You are much more powerful than the intellect. Utilize your power and control your tools. Your self-confidence, have self-confidence. Believe in your inner power and have no doubts, and you can do wonders. Doubts are like potassium cyanide for the willpower. If you want to destroy your willpower, harbor doubts. If you want to fully utilize your inner power, have no doubts. I like this serenity pair, It runs as follows. God, give us the serenity to accept what we cannot change, courage to change what we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This is more or less on the lines of Bhagavad Gita. If you believe in God, don't believe in an external God who is up above and is watching and judging everybody, holding carrot in one hand and stick in the other. Believe in God, who is your innermost reality, loves one and all, and who permeates the entire universe. In every situation, try your best and leave the rest to Him. He knows best. He is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. Whatever may be the outcome, take that as the new starting point and keep trying your best. Never mind the outcome. Try and try again. Just as the body, mind, ego, and intellect are our tools, we are His tools. He is the boss. So most of the problems arise because we are worried about things we have no control on. We are worried about things that is not a part of our role. We worry about the whole country. I mean, obviously we will be frustrated because we can't do much about the whole country, or we want to do about the whole world. There is a prime minister to take care of the country. We will worry about the country. We should, in our role, in our domain, we should put in our best and leave the rest to God. So I end with the verse of Iqbal. अगर कजरों है अंजुम, आसमां तेरा है या मेरा, मुझे फिक्रे जहां क्यों हो, जहां तेरा है या मेरा. That means if the stars are running, taking a crooked path in the sky, is it your sky or mine? Why should we worry about the world? Is it your world or mine? So let us confine to our role, to our domain, put in our best, and keep moving from place to place. If it is success, the world hasn't come to an end. We can move further. If it is failure, the world doesn't come to an end there. We have to move further on and on and on. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Bhatt, Indu ma'am, Shilpa ma'am, and Mr. Ashok Narayan for your wonderful and enlightening talk. Now moving to the question answer sessions. Though there are words of encouragement in the chat box, but I don't see any question. Should any participant like to ask a question, we'll be more than happy. Our panelists would be more than happy to answer your question. Any questions from the participants? Well, if you feel that this is not an appropriate time or you've not been able to frame your questions, you are welcome to post your queries and questions on tmiris2021@yahoo.com, and we'll be more than happy to answer all your queries. Now, summing up, I would like to say that self-esteem and confidence building are interrelated and can be improved by either way, as discussed by various means by our panelists. It can be spiritual way, it can be philosophical way, it can be, physical, it can be through NLP, it can be by psychological treatment. So whatever way suits you the best, make use of it so that your self-esteem and confidence doesn't go down in the times of pandemic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I finally conclude, I would like to say that in the coming week, we have planned many more free webinars on various topics which can help the society at large. But we are very excited that our very next webinar, which happens to be on 19th May, that is coming Wednesday, the topic for that webinar is music. That is, music soothes and music de-stresses. And the panelists will comprise of people from the music world. Padma Shri Panaz Masani has consented to be one of the panelists. Therefore, please look for updates on our social media platforms, that is Facebook and Instagram, the details of which are being posted in our chat box. So I would, in the end, like to say thanks to all the panelists, participants, and members of the Team Iris who had worked hard for this webinar.
Please post your queries, if any, on our mail ID teamiris2021@yahoo.com. Hope to see you soon in our next webinar on 19th May at 12 p.m. In the meantime, keep following, liking and sharing Team Iris 2021 India on Instagram, Team Iris India on Facebook, and Team Iris on YouTube. It was wonderful to have you all here. Stay safe and stay protected. Thank you.
Thank you very
Guys, in case if you want any specific topic to be included, please let us know in the Team Iris. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tanuja. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shilpa. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.